Jocelyn, it's 4 p.m. Earth to Jocelyn. Hi, David. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. My blender wasn't acting right. I had to make my drink. It's one of those cute little portable blenders, and the ice kept getting stuck. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm only like a minute late, maybe two. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'm here now. How y'all doing? Whew. David be taking attendance when it come to these live streams. Yes, David, it is a very strong drink. I just kept pouring. It's been a day. That's probably why I got stuck. I should have put the. I got to keep remembering to put the liquor in first because if the ice is at the bottom, it gets caught on the blades. Hey, sis. Hey, Lisa. Welcome in. But yes, it is very strong. Today was a day. Hey, Keisha. How you doing? What place you in now? Jocelyn gonna be on the floor. We'll see. It's strong, but I wanted it a little more blended. Hey, Yvette, welcome in. Hey, Miss Legacia, how are you? Welcome in. We gonna get that up, Keisha. We gonna get that up. We gonna get you up there, girl. Yvette. Yeah, it was. I won't say it was a bad day. It was just rough. Just all kind of crazy situations. Any situation that could happen with a patient happened. So, yeah, it was a rough day. I need a drink. Because the Monday was hashtag, in my words, ghetto. I was like, mm-mm. And then my coworker, she's on vacation, so it was double the work. I'm like, now I know how she feel when I be on my cruises, because she don't take a lot of time off. But I'm like, now I know how she feel, because this is ridiculous. I want to go home. I want to go home. It was rough. David says, so how many days until you can relax on board? Well, David, it's to be determined because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Me going on groupcation is back to hanging in the balance, and I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it at all. Yvette said, "Oh, Jocelyn, did you get your flights booked?" I did, and I cried. For which trip, Yvette? Yeah, so groupcation is back to be determined. I'll talk about that in a little bit once we get a few more people in. That way I don't have to repeat. Keisha, I know, girl. It's ghetto. It's real ghetto. Real ghetto. Real ghetto. Life has been life, and that's why I say let's catch up, because life has been lifing. Oh, yes, Yvette. Oh my God, them flights. I don't want to talk about them flights, Yvette. They broke my heart. I'm like, Southwest ain't even, well, Southwest, of course, is the cheapest out of all of them. Like, I tried, I'm like, okay, well, maybe Southwest just going through a thing or whatever. United was wanting like three mortgage payments for a family of five. I'm like, yeah, no. And with them, well, I think all the other airlines do the lap chat. I know Frontier and Southwest does, but yeah, this might be a one and done for doing a holiday vacation because flights already be high, and let me say this, the flight going was not bad at all because of course um the cruise is before that peak starts with the holiday travel, but coming back our cruise is coming back that Sunday after Thanksgiving. So that's one of the busiest travel days of the year. I remember that from working at the airport. And them flights is disrespectful. I think I think the last time I looked, Southwest wanted one way wanted 383 a person to come home. I was like, this is ridiculous. They getting over because they know folks gotta get home. Hey Kathy, how are you? Yvette says now the Southwest has released the November schedule. Girl, they were the cheapest and still high. Yes, disrespectful. Oh. Hey Kaya, hey sis. Thank you for that text earlier. I needed that. I was frustrated with that whole folks don't know how to cancel in a timely fashion. Kaya made my day by sending me a text message. Hey Michelle, hey sis, how are you? Hey the budget key, welcome in. How you doing? Miss Legacia is leaving from Miami, but no matter what city you try to do, I'm like, okay, well maybe we'll do Orlando or Fort Lauderdale or West Palm Beach. Every single city in Florida is just ridiculous. As much as I hate car rides, I'm almost to the point where we gonna hop in a car and we gonna drive because them prices is just ridiculous. Lisa said, tell them to stop playing with you. You need me to write you a note. It ain't even work this time, Lisa. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. It ain't. I done got through the work hurdle. Now that's another. Yvette said, I'm going in October, and there's no reason for flights to be that high. They are ridiculous. And then that sale that Southwest just did, they had a like an anniversary sale or something like that. And even then, they had that Thanksgiving week blocked off. And it was just like Southwest was just rooting against me. They was like, the flight for the sale didn't start until like that Tuesday after coming back for groupcation. And then Thanksgiving was blocked off. I'm like, Southwest just won't let me be great. Everybody's saying hi. Kaya say you welcome. Budget Key said, didn't a lady sue someone for not showing up to an event because she already paid for the food and whatnot? I've seen people send invoices for weddings. I think we had 200, we had 220. I got a big family, y'all, so don't judge my numbers. We had 220 people RSVP to our wedding, and we had 200 to show. So I wasn't terribly mad, and most of the people who didn't come still sent a gift. But you get mad when you didn't spend all that money on stuff, and then folks don't have the common courtesy to show or at least let you know ahead of time that they're not gonna make it. Ms. Legacia said the flights and the hotel is crazy for Florida. The hotels are not too bad. They're not terrible, but them flights, disrespectful. Disrespectful. Hey, bro, what's going on, Dre? Yvette said we're not going to talk about that sale because it didn't work for me. See, okay, I'm not in the same. I'm not alone. Dre says, since I told you what to do, but I'm going to have to. That, and I'm about to get some Carnival gift cards. AARP has them on sale. And I'm going to use that to save some money to pay off the balance in November, too, because everything is just ridiculous. Hey, Miss Carmen, how are you? Carmen said they should at least send a group. I had people texting me on our wedding day, like literally, I'm getting ready. Hey, sorry we can't make it, this, that, and the other. Why are you telling me the day of at this point? Hey, sis Berna, how are you? Wait a minute, am I reading this correctly? Dre said we had 100 people RSVP and 400 showed up. Them other 300 people wouldn't have had a plate nor a seat. That is crazy. The budget key said, or you find a good flight, but the returns have like 5 stops and 90 hours. Frontier. I don't know what it is. They must not have a lot of room, should I say, in Miami, because these flights they got them, but it's like a 11-hour total travel time with like 6 hours in between with a layover. No, thank you. Yvette said, Miss Legacia, you're right. The hotel I booked in Florida is now 3 times the price. Now, it does go up the closer because I noticed that. I kept checking when we went in April. I kept checking the hotel rates because, we had to have a total of 3 different hotels for, that how long that trip was. And close to time for us to go, we got each of those rooms for like a 145. They jumped up to like 3 something. And now Jeremy C, he be like, you be booking stuff way in advance. I ain't got time. Nope. Let's see. Where am I at? Hey, Edna. Hey, sis. What's going on? Kai said, I got the opposite problem. I told people to RSVP to Michaela graduation party, and I got 2 people to do it. See? It's one or the other. You either got people that RSVP and then don't show, or you got people that don't RSVP and they still show. Ghetto. Budget Key say cruise prices are doubling up too. It definitely is. Everything going up. Groceries, airfare, cruises, just life. Life. Mr. Geisha said it is crazy, especially when you a solo cruiser. Sis Burner said, I'm good. Everybody saying hi. Budget Key, ha, right. They could say that all 300 of them would have been sitting. Y'all might want to go grab y'all something to eat because it ain't no food for you. Because I had people at the door checking off names. Nope. If you didn't RSVP, I had a cousin who, my big thing was, you not finna use our wedding as a, what you call it, a date night or whatever. If you just got with somebody and then you talking about, oh, I'm gonna bring a +1. No. +1s were for long-term relationships, marriages, engagements, all that stuff. You ain't finna bring nobody that you just started talking to. And my cousin tried to pull it. Talking about, oh, I brought my boyfriend. I thought it'd be okay. He can't eat. David said that's what Edna means balling on the budget. Berna say, Dre, that sounds like my wedding. Berna, you had people that wasn't RSVPing and still showed? Oh, no. Everybody saying hi. Mr. Geisha's sister still laughing. Yes, she was running from that boo-boo. Berna, I laughed so hard. You was like, what is this? This a shot? And you had it still in your hand. You didn't even leave it. You ran with the shot. You ran with it. Yvette said, I book in advance too, and it helps. Carmen says, shoots, I'm going to use my AARP. Yep. AARP, I think you can get, if you buy a $500 card, you can get it for $450, if I'm not mistaken. So we don't have it, but Jeremy parents do, and I will be using their login to buy cards when it's time to pay off this cruise. Anything helps. Verna said it was a smooth walk off. Edna said, I'm good, exhausted. Both of us had some ghetto days, just ghetto. Dante, what's going on, ninja? Everybody saying hi. Mr. Geisha asked Dante how the popcorn was. If cruising rides is out of the budget, will you switch to inside cabins? David, I don't have a problem with an inside cabin. Would I love to always cruise on a balcony? Absolutely, especially for those longer cruises. But the most important thing is to get on the ship. So, yes, if an interior saves me some coins, it's going to save me some coins. Berna said, Edna, tell it. Legacia said smooth, fast walk away. Dante say popcorn was a hit. I'm ordering another tub. Everybody saying hi. Hey Etta, how are you? Yvette says I have AARP and yes, I use it for my drink package. See, that's what I'm saying. Gotta use it. Gotta save it where anything counts. Anything counts. Angel, what's going on, sis? Miss, give the people what they want. David said, I'm afraid of the dark, so inside scare me. David gone. If you're scared of the dark, keep the light on in the room. But I will say them inside cabins, it give you the best sleep because it's just like you got 360 blackout curtains. You be in that, I be in there knocked out. But whatever is gonna get me on the ship, that's what we gonna do. Hey Max. Angel said, yes, I was live earlier and told them to head this way. Told who to head this? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Did I miss something? Everybody saying hi. Megs. Megs. Everybody saying hi. Bernie said, I need a balcony. I mean, I love balconies, but sometimes the price be, and what they trying to do now, you can tell with a lot of the cruise lines, they give you more perks the bigger, the bigger the room that you have. Mags, I appreciate it. She said trying to hit all these lives. She is the moderator extraordinaire. But no, as long as I'm on the ship, that's all that counts. That's all that counts. Because sometimes that's a make or break for you to have spending money or for you an excursion or something. I can go look at the ocean from one of the upper decks. Just get me on. And then a lot of the cruise lines too, you can do like the Carnival will send you the upgrade emails where you can get a balcony for cheaper, or I know Royal and MSC you can bid on you can bid on one to get a higher room. So it just depends. Edna say you want the crackhead tub again. I'm not. Angel said I just recorded how I left my interior room in the dark and walked out into the sunshine. Cause you be knocked out. You be knocked out. Dante said I need a big one. No, Edna said Dante I need a big one. David, I said it's up in the air. I didn't say can't. And of course Edna knows. That's my sister. Etta says, yes, I sleep good on that ship, period. I get rocked to sleep. Yes, Etta. The bed, it just feel like you just in a lullaby. Maggie says, I'm liking the balconies, but if the inside is a deal, I'll take it. See? I'm with Mags. Bernard said, I'm so used to being able to just walk outside for fresh air and have a balcony right there. Definitely, sis. Definitely. Carmen said, I always get my own room, so staying in the inside cabin. Dante talking about that cheddar was bussing. Edna said, it ain't over till the ship pulls off without her. Okay, so now that I think we got like, it's on my end and say 29 in the chat. I don't know if it's updated. Hey, JT, what's going on? So Groupcation is back in the air again. I got the time off requests for work, but unfortunately, we just had a completely unexpected expense in our house. We had, for those who are homeowners, I don't know if you've ever had to deal with it, but we had tree roots growing inside of our pipes, which was causing sewage to come back up into the basement. And yeah, so that has cost us an obscene amount of money to get that repaired and to get everything back functioning. So financially, I don't know whether I'm gonna be able to go on groupcation. We were hoping, what you call it, they on some, Virgin is on some bullshitty. Um, they're not offering any discounted rates for like the travel agents and all of that stuff. They're only doing it for like the Greek sailings. All the ones that are leaving from the U.S. They're not offering any discounts, so it's full price. And yeah, it's a lot of coinage um, for a cabin, and especially when we just broke off the amount of money that we did on repairs. So yeah, to be determined. Y'all pray for me, keep your fingers crossed, all that good stuff. But right now, it is a to be determined. Let's see. Let's see. Angel said, as long as I'm on the ship, I just paid 383 total for this cruise. That's not bad at all. Kaya, I don't want inside with kids again. Even with, it just depends on the size of the room, Kaya, because on MSC we had a balcony, but the way that room was set up with and then the amount of luggage that we had, for now on, our household gotta have 2 rooms unless it's a suite, because ain't nobody got time for to be all sandwich. I felt, even with the only time I felt like open space was on the balcony, but that room just, oh, it was just tight. Dante say, Jocelyn, bring us 2 tubs of cheddar popcorn. Thank you kindly. So you want me to bring popcorn and you want me to bring egg rolls. Make up your mind. Everybody saying hi. Edna said we got 14 days to convince them. Let's see. Angel said, Budget Key said, oh, yes, real ghetto. Angel said, tree roots are so ghetto. I stayed in a hotel for 2 months last year for plumbing. See. David, yes, we do have homeowners insurance, but it does not the only way it covers plumbing is if your pipes freeze. Ghetto. Everybody, JT saying hi to everybody. Etta say, yep, right here, Jocelyn, we didn't get that bad, but the tree got chopped and the pipes got cleaned out. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. JT, I know, it's so crazy. Angel said, I love a good deal, baby. Y'all know I don't have a job. She's so silly. Mr. Geisha said, these houses can put a kink in your budget. I mean, just a whole dent. David, hush up. Talking about Edna can loan you the money. She won at slots like 6 months ago. Edna said, David, you think I still got that money? You so cute. Kaya said, yeah, my grown kids, we was like sardines in that room. That's what I'm saying. And even with the balcony, uh, it just was tight. Because they had the couch turned into a bunk bed where you couldn't access the closet space the way they had it set up. It was a hot mess. No space at all. Maybe it would get a little bit better if Jackson didn't need the pack and play, because the pack and play was right in the middle. So it was no walking space. But you was like shimmying past everything. David said, or if Jeremy really loves you, he will Uber for you. It's too many crazy folks out here in the city for him to. I'd be scared shitless if he do Uber or Lyft. I'd be worried too much. Angel said, Edna, we need Jocelyn on the ship. Let's take up a go cruise me. Sis, I got the first 20. Dante said, well, freak the popcorn. Egg rolls me, please. Edna, you can't wait. I'm just saying. Oh, y'all so sweet. Dante said, I got the second 20. Vernon said, I got the third 20. Oh, I love y'all. Edna said, we can hold a marathon like Jerry's kids. Maggie said, damn, I'm not even going on groupcation and now I'll throw in $20. Oh, Angel said, I answer the phones. Y'all gonna make me cry. JT, what's in the cup? Lots and lots of tequila with it got a little strawberry in it, but it's mostly tequila. I had the ghettoest day ever. J Boog, I'm talking about. Oh, I can't say what happened at work because that's a HIPAA violation. I don't want nobody to come across my page talking about she talking about the patients, but it was ghetto. Dante said, Edna, I'll sing a selection. You gonna give us another selection like you did on your interview, Dante? Berna laughing at David. I'll chip in $500. Man, stop. David, don't play with me. Don't play with me. JT said I got the neck. Y'all gonna make me cry. Edna said, Lord, you gonna sing. Kaya said, I'll do a skit. Dante, we not bougie over here. It ain't a Neho. But it's tequila and it's strong. Deuce was like, I gotta watch what I'm doing around him because he's like at that age where he watching everything and he like, Mommy, what you pouring in the blender? You making a smoothie? I'm like, yeah, I sure am. And just proceeded to pour. Angel said David is the true MVP. He is. JT said, hey, drink for me too. Lisa said, I'm not going, but I will put in. Y'all gonna make me cry. Stop. Look, I'm drinking. Y'all not finna. Berna said, I'm your new internet girlfriend. And the bug is my cash. I've said it on here, David. Dante said, we getting you on this ship. David said, what do you need, a cabin or a flight? Don't laugh. I already got my flight because I was originally supposed to go somewhere else. So I have my flight. It's the cabin fare that I don't have. Dante said, what's wrong with my singing? Kaya laughing. Angel said, we love you, sis. Come on and go. I want to go. I want to go so bad. I need a vacation. Needs. Because, what you call it, November is a family trip with the kids. What you call it, so yeah, I need me some mommy, well, non-mommy time, some adult time, I should say. My Cash App is Alan Fam 1010. Somebody drop it for me, please. Because I don't want to mess it up with my phone. Alan Fam 1010. Edna said, I don't know, but I'm scared. David said, and that's how much? It's $1,300, David. $1,300. Because all of the solo cabins are now sold out. And what you call it, yeah, so what's left is beyond expensive. Dante say, I'll do an MJ selection then. Damn. Kaya said, laugh out loud, I got a flight too, but not booked. I got enough points, I booked the flight. I told you they was hating with that sale. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna be able to get a sale on the flight. Southwest sale began that Tuesday after groupcation, and like I said, they blocked off November. I'm like, y'all was just bogus. Thank y'all for dropping my Cash App. I appreciate it. Carmen said, Dante Drake can accompany you on the keyboard. Hey sis Tanya, what's going on? Dante said, right, Carmen, you can sing background. Y'all so silly. Edna. Thank you, Edna. Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all gonna make me cry. Oh my goodness. And then I just thought they pop it popped up so quick. I did see Edna's head. Jerry's kids. Thank you, Angel. Berna said, thinking about it, I need to get my flight. I'm telling you, these flights is just they crazy. They crazy. Dante said, I need my coming home flight. Yeah, me too. Well, the coming home flight is not terrible compared to Thanksgiving, but I still ain't got it yet. Because I'm like, okay, at least, Southwest, they don't want to. I think the only way that they refund you your money is if you have a doctor's note saying that you can't fly, or um, or death. Because I remember we were supposed to go on I forgot what ship it was, but the 50th celebration for Carnival, and then my doctor was like, nope, because COVID was still high at that point and all of that stuff, and I was pregnant with Jackson. She was like, you can't go. So she wrote a note, and Southwest was able to refund me my flight. JT, thank you. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. They coming up super fast. Thank you, Dante. But let's go, Ninja. Thank y'all. Mr. Geisha, I think I saw your name too. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. And it said we looked at flights yesterday. Frontier got one way for $42. See, y'all got good flights coming from Miami. Chicago ain't got nothing. They don't want folks to go to Miami on a discount. I mean, they got flights, but you gonna be in some other city for about 12 hours before you get back home. Kaya said, I got mine through American. They gave me a lot of points when I was stuck in Texas forever. That's how we had some points for a minute with Southwest after that whole Carnival Breeze debacle, but they gone now. Angel said, I'm about to jump on Spirit for 180 round trip. Now Auntie will meet me there on Delta because they wanted my stanky leg. Angel, you was a mess. Burn sus. She said, oh, you need a doctor's note or obituary. I can make. Oh. Well, I got it on the doctor's note in. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Now the obituary, I'm gonna have to come at you, sis. JT said, I need you on this ship, Johnson. I know. And I've been so giddy. I got my red dress and everything. I'm like, damn it, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm like, I'm not missing another one. Yvette says Chicago and St. Louis playing with the flights, Edna. That's a good price. Does that include luggage fees? No, but when you paying Frontier don't cover luggage fees, but when you paying that cheap, you can add that on there. That's no problem. Angel says, sis, right. But yep, that's the only way that Southwest will give you your money back. Dante say Frontier, I'm gonna need 3 seats. Tiny as fucking there, ain't it, Edna? Frontier is not bad. I have not been on Spirit. Jeremy has been on Spirit, and he said those seats was tiny. He said compared to Frontier, there was more room on Frontier than it was on Spirit. And he said with Spirit, I don't know whether it was just the plane that he was on, but you know how like most of the airlines you can raise the armrest. He said no, theirs was just stuck. So I got all the hips and booty and all of that stuff. I ain't trying to be stuck trying to stay in no seat. And it says nonstop. Southwest got too many layovers. That's what I'm saying. That's how Frontier is for us. Frontier going to and from Miami got too many layovers and long ones. Bernard said the luggage is 54 going and 60 heading home normally. I think ours was Yeah, I think ours was 40. I think it was 40 if you pay for your bags like right when you got the ticket, and then it was and then it was 54 if you waited until right then. And I said we going with Kisha this time. She only got patience for one up and one down. Those layovers be draining though. Angel said they are cheaper on Tuesday. They definitely are because we flew out for our last vacation on a Tuesday, and the flight was way cheaper. Etta said, "Well, gotta get to editing. I love y'all. Have a wonderful week. Love you too, Etta. Can't wait to see the rest of the vlogs." Angel said, "Oh, I'm bringing my Spirit Frontier approved luggage, because I promise you, if you get, I'm convinced that they get, uh, uh, that they can, that they get bonuses by catching them bags and all of that stuff. And I promise you, Orlando uncalibrated them scales because it wasn't that many people who was their bags was overweight. I'm not convinced." Bernie said, "I'm with Kisha." Mr. Geisha said, "That's me. I can't do a layover. I'm a nervous fly. I can do a layover, but not when you got two of them, or when you got one where you sitting in the airport for 6 7 hours. I'm not doing no work shift in no airport. Nope, nope, nope. Mm-mm. Kaya said, "Just put your foot under the bag." What bag? Bernie said, "Oh, my Timu shipment arrived today." Oh, you got your camera, sis? Edna said, Edna said, work shift. A work shift in the airport. Them 6 7 8. Nope. Can't do it. Angel said, "We found one last Tuesday on Delta that we thought was 2:30, and we clicked it. It was only one way." Oh no, that's another cruise. Oh, you talking about put your foot? No, they were like outside the thing looking. It, like I said, it wasn't that many people who bags was overweight, and I keep a scale now with me, and I kept weighing those bags and all of that stuff. Uh, and nope, that bag wasn't overweight. Let's see, but he said, Kaya, take some weight off the scale. I was trying, but she was walking around looking. Maggie said, "I'm flying southwest of Seattle just because I'm going to overpack for Alaska." Well, yeah, Maggie, you got to have like sweaters and jeans and boots and all of that stuff. So, yeah, you definitely got to have plenty of weight on your bags. Bernie said, "I tried Delta for June. It was too high." Delta prices be sky high. Dante said, "Delta been playing, but I went on and booked that one way." Delta used to be my go-to. Well, another thing with Delta too, uh, coming from Chicago, there's never to most places a direct flight. You got to lay over in either Atlanta, Minnesota, or it's one other place. It's one other one. Dante say, "Man, I hate to see the flights going to Seattle next year." Like every other place, bro. These flights is not playing. Maggie said, "I have a layover in August at Midway." You gonna be at MDW? Dante said, "Delta got me whipped." Dre said, "South Bend, Indiana." They got flights. They got flights leaving from there. Yvette said, "People keep talking about Delta, but I haven't flown with them yet." Yeah, Kaya, same here. I love Delta, but they are the best airline ever. But they are so high. And I try to avoid a layover if possible. And you definitely gonna have a layover with Delta, but they prices just I be like, it's too high. It's too high. Dre say 288 from Fort Lauderdale after group-cation. Okay, that's not bad. Berna said, see, that's exactly why I fly Frontier, because my luggage is always 41 pounds, but you got to make sure you get the opposite sex. And told them that they don't notice the weight. Works every time. I had a mean old grumpy. It was all ladies up there that day we came home, sis. And uh, what you call it? They was not playing, and they was the line was super long, so they like, well, you either gotta pay the overweight fee or you gotta step out of line and pull something out. Because I was gonna have Jeremy just snatch a couple things out real quick. No, you can't do that. You holding up the line. I say, you know what? I ain't got time. Keisha said, Jocelyn, your drink looks so good. Thank you. They got a lot of tequila. Angel said, I haven't flown Spirit, but I am this time while I'm driving. I don't like layovers. Like I said, I don't mind them. But if they not, it got to be like no more than maybe like, because you want a little cushion in case it's like a delay of your flight. But I won't know, as I said earlier, I don't want a work shift for no layover. Maggie said, I paid $5.25 for round trip from Cincinnati to Seattle. That's not bad, especially going to Seattle. Dante said, thinking about driving in November or catching the train. Man, I told y'all before, I don't like road trips, but the way these prices is looking, they are disrespectful. Angel said, I know that's right. I'll wink my eyes fast. Carmen said, I love it when I have a male person helping me. People call me the free queen. I know that's right. Edna said, I'm thinking of the train in November too with them 3 kids. Whatever gets us there, because them airline prices is, and I mean right out the gate they bad. Berna said, never did Spirit, and I feel like this airline would be my first encounter with a Karen. Angel said, my brother flies to California and Vegas all the time on Spirit. Now Frontier is my airline. Minus them trying to get me for that overweight bag of Frontier, I had no problems with them. None whatsoever. Kaya said, Dante, it's going to take you a week to get there on the train. Not 24 hours. Oh. Well, at least on the train, you can sit there and sleep and do what you want versus having to drive. Whew, 24 hours on a train. Dear Lord. Bernie said, yes, Angel, and if my boob's out, it's over. Angel said, just think, cruise, but Karen can get it. Kaya said, Dante, add 10 more with the delays. Get a sleeper car. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least you can sleep versus having to drive yourself. But, whew, I just think 24 hours or 24 plus hours on a train with my kids, and they not in their element with their toys or something to keep them fully entertained. I'm gonna take a drink. Angel, Berner said, Angel, she would definitely get these hands. Dre said, ooh, them November flights want the mortgage and the cable bill. Yes. No Black Friday shopping that week. We can't wait, though, to be amongst our extended family, y'all. Yes. But them flights, Jeremy been itching to drive because he want to come back with a whole bunch of liquor and not be restricted to the the weight of the bags, and the airline possibly breaking liquor bottles and all of that stuff. But whew, them prices. Angel said, "Says you use what God gave you. That's what they for." I'm hollering. Kaya said, 24 hours of are we there? Yes, Kaya. Especially from Deuce. Mommy, when are we gonna get there? Mommy, I'm hungry. Been done with the snacks in the first few hours. Angel saying hi to Dre and Michelle. Dante said, I agree. Berna said, ooh, I just looked at Frontier and I'm getting my flight for $40. Yes. That's what I say they need to do better with these. And then it seemed like the only nonstop flights from Chicago to Miami or even back are like them late night flights that probably get canceled every evening. Like leaving at like 8 o'clock in the evening and get you there at midnight. Then you sitting there looking crazy because they didn't cancel your flight. Dre said, man, just bring an extra luggage. But still, these airlines now, they tell you they not liable for anything broken in your suitcase, stuff that's fragile. They can put fragile tags and all of that stuff on there. And if something happened to it, they are not liable. Berna said, I'm a work in progress. Angel said, Delta tried to get my stanky leg, and I need that for the club to get the people what they want. Yes. Dante said, Berna, I'll send you my bag. David said, I think I asked this before, but don't you use air miles? David, I am not loyal to one airline. I go with who has the sale. So, no, I don't have air miles with one particular line. I did have points with Southwest at one point, but those have been used. So, no. It's whoever got the sale, whoever has the time frame that I'm looking for. And that's who I go with. I am not loyal to one airline. What you call it? Carmen say, plus Berna got them abs. Yes. Angel said, let me go on Frontier when I get out here. Frontier definitely be having them sales. We paid, what, base fare? We only paid a little bit under $300 round trip for all 5 of us. David said it usually comes with your credit card. It depends on what credit card you have, David. I get other perks, but I don't get miles. You typically don't get miles unless you have an airline credit card. Dre and Michelle said we never have any liquor break. We bring a lot of bubble wrap and bubble envelopes with us. Well, that's what we need to do. Because he want to bring a liquor store back one time. Elisa said, hey, Elisa, how are you? Berna said, oh, my God, just looked at the return flight, and it's $300. $300. I might stay in Miami till Tuesday. Berna, I was thinking, look, I'm like, dang. Then I bump into the PTO issue because it's definitely cheaper to come back like that Monday or that Tuesday. But then you're like, I got to miss more work. That's more PTO I got to use. It just be ghetto. David said, how much is in the Get Jocelyn the Groupcation Fund? Everybody's saying hi. Edna said, David, did you send your $500? Everybody's saying hi to Elisa. Elisa, I laughed. I don't know what was funnier on the vlog. Berna running with the woo-woo in her hand, or Elisa looking confused when Edna was like, here, take this shot. She like, what? Huh? Where this come from? Okay. David said, I don't have Cash App. David, I have Zelle too. Somebody put my email in. I can't type. JL Allen 87 at yahoo.com. Berna said, I'm trying to get them back, but my husband is always wanting me to cook. Edna said, I haven't looked at coming home. Edna said, oh dang, maybe Zelle. Yeah. Somebody put my email in, please. Let's see. Edna said, shoot, mail me a check. Yvette said Edna was making the Saints drink. she was like, yeah. And I'm waiting on what you call it. I think they said they got Kiki from Team Reach Travels on video on somebody vlog drinking. That's reminding me of Groupcation last year when Veronica was like, here, drink. All you see her with Kaya and Angel talking about, here, drink it. Like they was kids getting some cough medicine. Elisa said, I thought she was coming to give me gambling tips, not a shot. No, when Edna said on Wednesday we get drunk in the internet. Yes, Dante. Like Wednesdays, that's what we do. We get on the internet and we get drunk. Yes. Kai said Apple Pay, Zelle, PayPal. Which one you got? My email is jlallen87@yahoo.com. Angel said, Elisa, something came up, so we are trying to get her there. Oh, wait a minute. Elisa said, I wanted a Cosmo, not a shot. Kaya said, I told Kiki to run. And you kept it real, though, during that talk. You kept it real. You was like, my people here for me. You don't get all the graphics and all of that, but you give us what we want. Carmen said the saints don't drink. I'm a saint. I am a child of God. Yvette say, right, Kiki is a pastor's wife. She don't drink. Thank you, Dante. Thank you, Edna. To the Jocelyn needs to be on Groupcation Fun. I don't even know I didn't even know Veronica was filming me until I started editing. Maggie, I don't have Venmo. I have Zelle, Cash App, Apple Pay, and PayPal. PayPal and Zelle are under my email. Cash App is AllenFam1010. Edna said, Carmen, Yvette, they wasn't turning them down. Kai said, Jesus turned water into wine. Amen. Berna, that is Deuce up there playing drums. Well, pretend drums. I'm sorry. Dante saying making jello shots in the cabin. Black folks will find a way, huh? Don't do her. I bet they enjoyed them shots during the bar crawl. Don't do her. Angel said, I'm still answering phone calls. Who's the next singing app up? Yvette said, me too, Jocelyn, and I'm drinking too, but I'm running from Edna and Veronica. It's no point in running from them because they gonna catch you. They gonna catch you at some point. Dante said, I bet they did too. See, they enjoyed it. Edna said he stayed judging. Girl, people on the sidelines was asking for jello shots. See? But no, I got so nervous. Well, I mean, I know did nothing happen, but I was so nervous at the end when y'all was at the atrium bar. I'm like, oh shit, they done pulled out jello shots all out in front of the atrium. I'm like, they is getting it in. Angel said, Dante, right, I made the hunch punch in the hotel room last vacation. See? Yes. Y'all hear him? He making beats. He want to play drums now. He's starting football soon. He's going to be a jack of all trades. Kaya says she is right about that. I tried to. She got you and Angel good. Thank you, Keisha. Carmen said, I know plenty of drinking saints. I was being. No. I know Carmen, but I'm just saying. I am a child of God who drinks. Edna said, hey, Dark Theme, how are you? Edna said we was too invested by then, had to see it through. Kaya said, do sound good. Aw, I'm going to tell him too. Elisa said that was hysterical. Edna did not care that it was the atrium. Kaya said that's how CJ started out. Yep. I mean, anything. Pencils, crayons, anything that he can get his hands on. He drumming. Edna said, Carmen, stop using big words. Dante said Kaya was running. Maggie, thank you. Kaya said, stop lying to that boy. Bernard said, well, I will be having more lollipops for August, and if anyone tries to make me drink, I will be soaking a lollipop in the drink. You gonna have people on the floor, sis. Dante said, but she couldn't run from King Cup. Y'all had my sis out there messed up drinking that big old thing. Angel said, then we got a $300 bar tab. I told Auntie she could have mine. That's gonna be some good drinking. Dark Theme saying hi to Edna. Everybody laughing at Berna. Dante said, can we have a Neho shot at the bar? Everybody saying hi to Dark Theme. Edna said we got like a $450 bar tab. Hey, oh yeah, because it came with you got like extra bar tab for the what's the name, right? The like the, you know what I'm talking about, the conversion over, like the perks and stuff like that. That's what's up. Berna said, oh well. Dark Thing, we've been talking about what you call it, how you can't run from Edna and Veronica when they want you to drink. It's just no avoiding it. Just take the drink. Dante said we do, huh, Edna? Angel said, that's gonna be some nice drinks. $450 worth of liquor. Wait a minute, Edna said, Brenda, don't worry about it. It's for grown folk. Edna said, Ninja, you ain't put in on this. Dante said, I'm riding your coattail. All crews need help with that $400. David said, I think you could have had a free flight with your naughty tree incident on a credit card. Yeah, if I had an airline card, like I said, my credit cards they give me points and perks with other things, not the airlines. Brenda said, I need 2 glasses of wine a day. Berna, since you got to take a couple shots. You got to take a couple. Not just the wine. And then company of licensed drinkers, you don't stand a chance. I don't know, but you got to watch out for Berna too, because Berna says she going to have them lollipops. Next thing you know it, you got a little different kind of flavor going on in your drink. And you're going to be messed up. Edna say, Dark Theme, you supposed to be on my side. Licensed drinkers, Edna and Company. Trademarks. Edna say, y'all petty. Put it on the shirt, sis. Put it on the shirt. Trademark. License to drink. Put that on a shirt. Kaya say, Dante, you don't have a bar tab. Sis say one in every cup. Dante said, wait, the lollipop be. Maggie says, see, you need a shirt. That's what I'm saying. License to drink. Shirt. Boom. Hey, Nessie girl, how are you? Dante, yes, they be lollipopping. Mm-hmm. So you imagine a lollipop plus the liquor. It was on Edna Vlog. She switched a lollipop in her drink. She was nice. What you call it? Her theme saying, hi to Angel. Berna said, I'm going to make them myself and going to be heavy on the infused. See? Berna, we going to have to run from Berna too. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm going to go, y'all. I'm going to go. And I appreciate all of y'all that didn't send me Cash Apps and PayPals for the Jocelyn needs to go on Groupcation Fund, as Edna has deemed it. I really, really appreciate it. Y'all have no idea. No idea. Dante said, ooh, I need a lollipop. Dark Theme said, I'm on your side. It's just that the facts are undeniable. Dante said, I'm running to burn a hell with running from Angel said, Dark Theme, I'm on the Carnival Sunshine now. I'm headed out for ice cream in the show. Yes. Angel is outside. Mr. Geisha said, so it's a lollipop. Yes. Lollipop. Dark Theme is talking to Max. I may even stamp with Edna's World. Yes. They're going to be like, what's these? Ooh, these taste good. We talking about some, and then be. And I'm serious, I'll make that shirt. License to drink. That's going to be an Edna's World exclusive. And they said, don't be putting my name on that ish. Tanya says, Angel, you going in on that ice cream. Angel said, Berna, I'm hollering, not the stamp. The stamp. The stamp. Juice must have got tired. He ain't beating his drums no more. Eventually, I know we gonna have to get him a drum set. I'm dreading that day. Cause he gonna want it. Dark Theme said, Jocelyn, tell Jackson he should have saved me some of that cake. He owed Dante a slice too. I was about to say, everybody was like, say that cake. Angel said, Tanya, that's all I need is ice cream. And it said, sister, make me a sublimation license. And Bubby, yes, and Bubby. Bubby, Dante, and Dark Theme all need cake. It was really good too. Hey, Warm Strong Adventures, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, that cake was good though. Shout out to his guy, Mommy Veronica, for making sure he had the most adorable cake ever. It went perfect with his theme. But y'all saw he tried to maul that cake, the little small little smash cake. Cause he looked at us at first before I went on the live. He was looking at it like, yeah, like y'all really gonna let me like do this? And then once he realized that it was okay, he just went to town. Berna said, okay, that would be $10. Everybody saying, hey. Edna said, laughing like he went in. Yes. He looked at us like, it's cool. Like, I can really dig in this without y'all saying nothing. And then, Kaya said, good night, y'all. I gotta go. CJ want me to take him to get something to eat. Tell everybody I said hi, Kaya. Love you. But I'm glad all of the birthdays are over. No more Well, Jeremy's birthday is next. But all of the kids' birthdays are done until next year. Edna said, I don't have no monies with some ease. Angel said, okay, y'all, I'm headed out. See y'all on the next one. Someone answer these phones for me. Love you, sis. As Edna said, Jerry's kids. Have fun, sis. Enjoy that show. I need some more. It was a long day. Long, long day. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get ready to get off of here. It's been an hour. And I'm surprised ain't nobody came down here and infiltrated and tiptoed down here trying to see what's going on. Y'all know Deuce is quick on his feet. But thank y'all so much for chatting with me and getting on here and catching up with me. I know it's been a few weeks. I know we were busy, and then I knew a lot of people were on the Meet and I cruise, and then it was Juneteenth, so I've been MIA on the lives a little bit. So I appreciate y'all jumping in with me and chatting with me. And I said, I just watched your video. You said you get a check first and one. Tanya saying night to Angel. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining in again. Thank you all so much for those who sent the Cash Apps and the PayPals. I really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to do my best with making sure that I get on Groupcation, because a lot of people going to beat me. I think the first person that's going to be in line is JT, because I got to be on there to help her. So I don't want to get beat down, so I gotta make sure I'm on this cruise. I cannot miss another Groupcation. I missed the one in New Orleans because the job wouldn't let us be great with the COVID restrictions. I missed last year because I had, in the words of Angel, I had a whole baby on YouTube. I cannot miss this year. Cannot. Edna said, hit the like button before y'all leave. Budget Key said, I took notes on the Jello shots. That was perfect. I mean, had the hot water ordered and everything. Yes. JT said, good night. Every night, J Boogie. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Good night. And I will see y'all in the other lives.